So you're doing Constantine again. This
Yeah.
time you're doing the voice of the character instead of live action. And there's a big push to keep you on and keep you doing the live action. Where are some of the differences or challenges of doing the voice of a character you did live action for?
Well, first, it's just great to kind of be back wearing the metaphorical trench coat. I wasn't actually wearing the trench coat for this one, but yeah, it was just great. He's such a three-dimensional, complex character, so it's great to just kind of be able to play him and voice him in this medium as well. I think the main difference really between the live action and the animated is you don't interact with any of the other actors. You're in a booth on your own. But that also lends itself to kind of like have a lot of fun with the director and the people behind the scenes and stuff. And I found it very fascinating and thrilling, and I had a great time on it.
So what's different about this Constantine versus your live action one?
Well, he does kind of a lot more magic. He can shoot firebolts with his hands, and there's a lot more kind of elaborate kind of spells in the animated version. Obviously, you can do a lot more than you can in the live action stuff. But I would say the DNA of the character is still there. I think that's what they kind of wanted me to bring to it, and certainly I hope I did that.
So how much more of the other characters in this film did you know about for going into this? I know there's been a lot of talk about doing a Justice League Dark live action film. So and I know you did the live action Constantine. How much of these other characters did you know about before going in?
Well, I knew quite a lot about them, to be honest with you. I think there's over 300 issues of the Hellblazer comics, and then obviously the new 52, and they've just brought out the new Hellblazer. So I'd read, I think, about 160 of them. Yeah, I think around about that number, give or take. But I'd kind of and within those 150, there's a lot of these characters in this movie that I came across. So what's interesting is seeing how Constantine interacts with Batman, how he interacts with Zatanna and Swamp Thing and Deadman and all those other characters. And that's a real fun thing about these movies, is seeing Constantine in that context.